Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome back to Budget Save Grow. And it feels like ages since I've done this, actually. It feels a bit weird, but there we go. Anyway, so today we are going to do some coins, the envelopes that go in my purse, my binders, and the 52-week tin of joy. So yeah, let's get cracking. I hope you're all well and survived the school holidays that we've had here in the UK, which seem to have gone forever. But we're off to the movies this morning. That's our last little thing, and then try and tidy the house this afternoon, ready for school starting in the morning. So I have got some coins. So let's start with the £2 coins, and I can actually finish this but also start it again. But what I'm going to do instead is I've actually got, let's get it out. Here we go. So I can cross this off. So that's £20 I've saved in there now, but I've also got an extra tenner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this to my husband and get him to give me £30 in notes, which I will stuff next week. So that's that completed, but I've actually also added another 10 to it. So that's £30 in there, which is brilliant. I'm so pleased about that. I don't know which envelope it's going to go into yet. Because I'm going to have some parking and petrol costs coming up, so it might even just go towards that, but that's fine. And then look, I've got a whole load of 50p's that we've just been putting aside, so let's count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can cross off 3 rows of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12. Brilliant. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we'll put that in, chuck them in, and slowly add to them. Here we go. Okay, so for today's money, I have got £110. Let's just count it up. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 110. There we go. Let's get organised. £10 and £5. Okay, again, a little bit less this week. That's just the way it rolls. Everything's going to be fluctuating over the next sort of month or so, so we'll see what happens. Food is going to get our normal £10 top up. That goes in there. There we go. And miscellaneous, that's going to get 5, so that will be for snacks if I need them when Dad's going to be in hospital for a week, so that's of next Thursday. So I'm going to take that with me in my purse just in case I fancy a drink or anything like that. Let's get started. Okay, gifts is going to get 10. Birthday season is upon us, so I'm going to stick £10 in there. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 in there. That's brilliant. What a relief, because of course life still carries on when all of these, you know, ups and downs happen. You know, you've still got to do the normal stuff, don't you? So I'm so glad that I've been stuffing the envelopes. Okay, clothes is going to get 5. Nothing in here at the moment. There we go. Bought some trainers. Big news. I bought some trainers. So that's what came out of there. Bram is going to get 10. because I need to buy his food. Mainly because I just want to get organised, because the next couple of weeks are going to be hectic, so I want to get that ordered and picked up. £40 in there now. Camping, I'm going to put £5 in because I want to go to the caravan for my birthday. Even if it's just for one night, it's close enough to go just for one night. Obviously the birthday is off the cards. Normally I do a whole shebang for about 3 weeks, but you know, who knows what's going to happen this year. But I do want to go to the caravan, so I'm just going to put a bit of money in there so that we can go to the shops and get something nice for dinner. Home is going to get 5. There we go, so that's now got 30. Puja, I don't need anything. Sons is actually going to get 10. Again, because this money will be going on travel and bits and bobs. So that's 35 in there. Actually, on that note, thank you so much for all your lovely comments under my last video. I don't even think I've replied to all of them yet because things have been so hectic. But a lot of people have been saying that they've had a loved one go into hospital, and the petrol costs and the parking expenses and things like that have cost a fortune. So again, that's brilliant for why you need an emergency fund, but also just to keep another extra fund, or if you want to build up your health envelope. It doesn't necessarily just mean your health, it can mean health of a loved one, because you know, you never know what's going to happen, and the parking is extortionate. So yeah, it's good to have a bit of a buffer for that just in the background. Garden isn't getting anything, health isn't getting anything. There we go. Oh, wrong one. I can't think these days. Here we go. A rainy day fund. So this is my savings. £5 going in here. There we go. So we have got in the bank 200, 300, 400, 20, 30, 40. Did I put the money in? I always do that. Let's put it in. If I've made a boo-boo, I know where to take it out from. I always need to cough when I film this video. It drives me mad. Merry Christmas. So in the Christmas binder, £10 going in. Here we go. Again, this is another thing that's just going to creep up and then smack us in the face once we get to October, because you know, if we take our eye off the ball, it's going to suddenly appear. £100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 205. So I can't take my foot off of this. It must be stuffed every week. No, you know, no two ways about it. Bills is going to get £5. Here we go, £5 going in. 20, 30, 40 in bills. That's just for anything that crops up. Car is going to get 5. Whoops, £5 going in. So 20, 40, 50, 60 in car. There we go. India, not getting stuffed at the moment, but I might have come up with a plan. Oh, well, it's probably about a plan X now, isn't it? About India. But yeah, we're going to look at flights and see if we can factor it in, because there might just be a chance we can go at Christmas. We will see. island, again on hold. Let's have a look at what I've got left. So I've got 10, 20 left. That means I did put 2 5s in the savings, because I know what I've got to stuff left over. Brilliant. Okay, apologies, I'm all over the place. I'm so tired. I saw Dad yesterday and he was really poorly and it's just thrown me a bit. So yeah, I feel like, and also it's the perimenopause. Anyone who is in that phase will know what I'm talking about. The array of symptoms and effects it has on your life is generous, let's put it that way. And it's funny, I was talking to someone the other day about the menopause, and it's almost like the packing away of the Christmas decorations, where when you're in the throes of it, it feels like an absolute nightmare and it's never ending, and you think you've finished, and then you spot that there's another little nativity scene in the kitchen that you hadn't remembered, and you know, it's like you feel like it's never going to end. And then once it's done, it's like the relief actually, and the clarity you get after all of that mess of tinsel being on the floor and the Christmas tree in bits, and you know, running up and down to the garage, all of that stuff. Once it's over, there's going to be clarity and space and brilliance. It's just getting to that point that is mental. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that. School holidays. Okay, so Easter obviously is done and dusted. So that can now get put to the back. And there will be another half term there, but summer, let's see what we've got in the summer holidays coming up. So far we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 75. 175 in the summer holidays so far. And I want to put £10 in the school holidays, and I'm going to put it straight into summer, but I'm going to take £5 out and put that in half term. So I've put 5 and 5 in. There we go. So that's another one we can't take our eyes off of, because the school holidays are 6 weeks here in the UK, and it's going to be expensive. School uniform. So I've got the 3 fibres left. School uniform is actually going to get 5, because you know, that is going to have to happen. So I've got £10 in there now. School isn't getting stuffed, and birthday is going to get 5. Another thing, so this is in the autumn. The boy will be 13. 13. I can't bear it. But he's still beautiful and lovely, and you know, despite the BO and zits and cheesy feet, he's such a good boy. I'm so lucky. Birthday boy, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105 in for his birthday. Again, this is another one now that I'm going to have to start stuffing every week. There we go. Tin of Joy next. Sorry if the camera's wobbly. So in here, let's look. Sending you Christmas wishes. There we go. We're going to put £5 in here today. That's going in, goes to the back. This is money for 2025, just to give us a bit of a head start. So that's that stuffed. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your gorgeous comments and for being, you know, my friends through life. I think, you know, we're going to have a few bumps coming up. So I'm just trying to keep my head above water, keep the cash stuffing going, Next week's, I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. Obviously, Dad's op is on the Thursday. I normally film on Friday or Saturday, but we don't know what's going to happen. So please bear with me. If I have to skip a week, that doesn't mean that something awful's happened. It just might mean I literally don't have time to film and upload and all of that stuff. Because I'll still be working and school runs and the boy and all of that stuff in between. So I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next time. All right, lots of love. Bye.